Hello, everybody. Welcome to One Side of the Coin. I'm Steveo The Gamer. And first off, I'd like to make an apology to Mac Attack. However, she could not be with me. She doesn't actually really know I'm putting out this video at this time, but she had school. So, yeah. So moving forward, though, I'm putting out this video today by myself, but it is a thank you. I want to express some feelings and some thoughts. I did put out a video last evening in regards to my stance with Genesis Battle of Champions. And I did make an announcement about us not moving forward with promoting it on One Side of the Coin. And I want to give a massive thank you to the community that reached out to me in both positive and negative way. So thank you very much to all those showing their concerns about me dropping out of the community, etc., etc. Some still, trying to persuade me to stay, more or less, and drawing their concerns about how much they appreciate us and whatnot. It was very overwhelming, and but I just wanted to give a huge thank you to those, and even those that did give me some negative feedback about it and whatnot. But I mean, taking the negative with the positive, you have to, and it kind of puts me into a perspective of, like, to improve, right? And it's like, were my actions wrong or whatnot? I kind of give myself a bit of an analysis on what I've done, taking responsibility for my actions and whatnot. And so I look at it from both sides of the situation, right? So thank you to the Genesis community. I really appreciate that. And even to some of the people that I have talked to this morning, like I'm giving them advice: stay with the game, right? Regardless of what I'm doing, this game is phenomenal. Like, and I want to make a mention to a certain person, and this person had a huge position in the Genesis community, and actually previous employee of Haunted Castle Gaming, Joey. So I had a discussion with Joey over the last couple of days, and he had sent me a video this morning because he wanted to make sure I'd seen it. And I have to give this man so much credit for this video. If you haven't had the opportunity to see it, I highly recommend it. Decks and Drafts. So Joey put out this video, putting things in perspective. And sometimes a person comes along and they have that ability to say something that you can't, right? And the way that he had stated it, right, like, it is so amazing, right? Like, and putting things into looking at it from both sides of the field, right? Like, positive and negative, right? And it's like being able to take that constructive criticism, being able to improve on what you're doing and whatnot. So, like, looking at it from an outsider's point of view, so to speak, right? And they have that ability, and it's like sometimes you just want to say something and you just don't know how to say it, or you don't know how to get that point across, and then somebody else comes along. So I highly recommend you take a look at Joey's video on Decks and Drafts. Absolutely amazing. But like, as I had said, regardless of what I'm doing, Genesis, I was trying to fight off tears last night putting out that video, and it is very, very difficult for me to stay with the standpoint, right, of Genesis, because of how much I love the game. The game, and like Joey says in his video, it has so much potential. It is so much fun to play, and I've had a passion for it and love the game since day one, right? Ever since we started. And those who know our history behind Genesis can relate with that, right? So even I was talking with Will K last night. He's now an employee of Edge of Exile and whatnot, and it's like the friendships that I've made, right? And especially him as being one of them. And it's like, I told him, I says, no matter what happens, right? Like, I don't want to lose that friendship with him. And you know, we had a really good discussion about it, and my hero JC as well, right? Like, I mean, reaching out to those guys, knowing very well like how I'm feeling right now, and how I'm moving forward, right? But just as I said, community, stay together, right? Play the game for your love for it, your enjoyment for it, right? When it comes to business, and keeping business and friendship separate, I highly recommend it, right? Like, because you don't want to hurt those friendships, you don't want to burn those bridges when it comes to building that relationship with people and whatnot. So I mean, throughout the course of Genesis, I've gained so many friends. Like, we had Scheming Skeleton on last night, and if it wasn't for Genesis, I probably wouldn't know the guy, right? But he's a great guy. And Joey and everybody like within the Genesis community that I'm friends with, and it's like because of that game, right? And it's like, hold on to those bonds, right? And give Genesis the recognition that it deserves, right? So, and just be mindful of what you say, right? So I mean, it's, you know, a lot of people took some of the comments and things that I had said out of context, right? So, and it's like, now I got to sit down and it's like, how do I approach this? What did I actually say that was wrong? Based on some of the negative feedback that I got, right? So it's like, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I didn't do anything wrong, right? But maybe I did. Who knows, right? And it's kind of taking that step back and reanalyzing, sorry, everything in the entire situation, right? So, and I mean, I made a very clear stance last night about not continuing with Genesis, and a lot of the people that did reach out to me and saying, "Hey, don't, you know, we want you still in the community, et cetera," right? But it's and I expressed my opinion on it at this point in time. It's like, you know, I have to stay with what I had stated, right, due to certain situations, etc. But who knows? Maybe over time we will. And I did state that last night as well. It's just for the time being, right? So until I can kind of, you know, work through this and what has happened. Joey's video really helped me out last night, or sorry, this morning when I'd seen it. So I have to thank him so much for putting that out, and you know, moving forward with that, right? So but for now, I just wanted to say thank you once again to the community for all of your support, right, throughout Genesis and whatnot, and on our show, One Side of the Coin. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and I love you guys all, right? And keep playing Genesis. It's like, I'm still going to be playing Genesis. I even told that to some of the people. I'm still going to play it, right? It's not like I'm not leaving the game. I love playing this game. It is so fantastic, right? And I've expressed that over and over and over again. So regardless of how things are moving forward, keep playing Genesis. You're gonna love it. Get your friends involved, get your LGSs involved, right? Because they're gonna love it as well. So for now, thank you very much. Once again, thank you for all your support and appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel too as well. If and who knows, as I said, maybe in the future we'll get back into doing more content for Genesis. Who knows, right? We're not 100% sure just yet, but we hope you stick with us, and we'll see where everything goes in the near future. So I want you guys to have a great day. I have a really busy day here at Heads or Tails Gaming with the Magic release. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! We got ton of stuff coming in that we have to get ready for, and some events that are going on this evening. There goes my phone already. Anyway, everybody have a great day, and we will see you probably this upcoming Thursday on One Side of the Coin. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.